What was that?
In today's video, we will discuss the 10 scariest teen horror movies. Before we get started, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and thank you for watching.
Or it could be a stranger in a crowd. Whatever helps it get close to you.
At number 10 we have It Follows, released in 2014. Follows Jay Height, a carefree university student who goes on a date with Hugh. After they have sex, Hugh informs Jay that he has passed on a curse to her by having sex with her. He explains that a shape-shifting entity will follow her, and if it catches her, it will kill her. If it catches Jay, it will kill her and pursues a previous person to have passed it on.
Saying, this thing, it's gonna follow you. Somebody gave it to me, and I passed it to you.
Jay's friends and sister initially do not believe her, but they are soon witnesses to the malevolent intentions of this sinister being. Final Destination.
Control over life and death, unless they are taking lives and causing death.
At number 9 we have Final Destination, released in 2000, follows Alex Browning, a teenager who has a premonition of a catastrophic plane explosion while boarding a plane to France on a school trip. He and several of his classmates leave the plane before the explosion occurs, but death later takes the lives of those who were meant to die on the plane. Alex must now work out death's plan, as each of the survivors falls victim.
Was our time? What if we were not meant to get off that plane? What if there is a design, then it's not finished?
By walking.
The movie explores the themes of horror, suspense, and survival. Tragedy Girls.
It's for the Tragedy Girls.
At number 8 we have Tragedy Girls, released in 2017, follows best friends Sadie Cunningham and Michaela Hooper, high school seniors in the Midwestern town of Rosedale, who run a true crime blog called Tragedy Girls. Obsessed with murder and fame, they'll do anything for more followers. When they capture serial killer Lowell Lorson Lehman, they demand his aid, but he refuses. The girls decide to keep him captive, commit murders themselves, and use Lehman as a fall guy. As their body count rises, they manipulate the town, evade law enforcement, and create chaos.
Afraid that the killer will target you because of your infamous blog. We will not take any more shit from this serial killer. I'm so scared right now.
It's a darkly humorous exploration of obsession, social media, and the blurred lines between victim and perpetrator. The Craft. At number 7 we have The Craft, released in 1996. Sarah Bailey, a troubled teenage girl with unusual abilities, moves from San Francisco to Los Angeles with her father and stepmother. At her new school, she befriends a group of outcasts rumored to be witches. The girls worship a powerful earth deity called Manon. When Sarah demonstrates her powers, they believe she can complete their coven as the fourth, making them all powerful.
Check it out, her spell is working. Sit.
As they delve into witchcraft, their actions lead to negative repercussions. The Craft gained a cult following and remains a classic in the teen horror genre. My Best Friend's Exorcism.
Hot damn, we got ourselves a demon! Woo!
At number 6 we have My Best Friend's Exorcism, released in 2022. The movie, based on the 2016 novel of the same name by Grady Hendrix. High school sophomores Abby Rivers and Gretchen Lang are inseparable best friends. During a weekend at a lake house, they ingest LSD and encounter a sinister tree-like creature in an abandoned shack.
Run! Oh. Abby?
Gretchen is dragged away by an unseen force, leaving Abby in shock. Back at school, Gretchen behaves erratically, and Abby suspects she's possessed. With the help of unlikely allies, Abby embarks on a quest to save her friend from the otherworldly demon within. I Know What You Did Last Summer. At number 5 we have I Know What You Did Last Summer, released in 1997, is about 4 friends who accidentally hit and kill a man on a road at night and dump his body in the sea. A year later, they receive anonymous messages saying I know what you did last summer and are stalked by a hook-wielding killer who wants revenge.
Is coming back to haunt them.
Oh my gosh!
He's after me too.
I got a letter.
I got run over. Helen gets her hair chopped off.
As they try to find out who is behind the threats, they discover a dark secret that changes everything. Scream.
He didn't make the rules.
The police are always off track. If they'd watch prom night, they'd save time.
He just kills by them. Don't answer.
At number 4 we have Scream, released in 1996, is about a group of high school students who are terrorized by a masked killer who uses horror movies as inspiration for his murders. The main character, Sidney Prescott, is a survivor of a previous attack that killed her mother. She and her friends must find out the killer's identity and motive before they become his next victims.
Do you like scary movies?
What's the point? They're all the same. Some stupid killer stalking some big-breasted girl who can't act, who's always running up the stairs when she should be going out the front door.
The movie is a satire of the slasher genre and features many references and homages to classic horror films. Christine.
A guy had a car like that once. He killed himself in it.
At number 3 we have Christine, released in 1983, is about a nerdy high school student named Arnie who buys a 1958 Plymouth Fury named Christine, a car that has a mind of its own and a jealous, possessive personality. As Arnie restores Christine, he becomes more confident and arrogant, but also more isolated and obsessed with the car. Christine starts to kill anyone who threatens or harms Arnie, such as his bullies, his parents, and his girlfriend.
Riot is over. We're not finished yet!
Arnie's best friend Dennis tries to stop Christine and save Arnie from the car's evil influence, but it may be too late. The Lost Boys. Number 2 on our list is The Lost Boys, a film from 1987. In The Lost Boys, Kiefer Sutherland's gang of vampiric misfits in Santa Carla takes the horror to another level. They ride dirt bikes, play mind tricks by making others think they are eating insects, and bring an extra dose of 80s style to the screen. Director Joel Schumacher's vision is as bold as the air itself, and the vampire makeup designs are meant to shock and frighten.
Help me! Stay back! Stay back! Help me! My own brother, a vampire. You wait till Mom finds out, buddy.
This boardwalk hangout flick is infused with over-the-top style and some unexpectedly gruesome vampire traits that will leave audiences with a lasting sense of horror. Carrie.
If you have a taste for terror.
At number 1 we have Carrie, released in 1996, is about Carrie White, a shy and bullied teenager who has telekinetic powers. She lives with her abusive and religious mother, who tries to prevent her from going to the prom. When she finally goes, she is humiliated by a prank that drenches her in pig's blood. She snaps and uses her powers to kill most of the people at the prom, as well as her mother.
That's it, guys. If you like this video, kindly give it a thumbs up and make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.